Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler. Today is episode 87, Hawaii to November's 2022 plans. This is my trip you've been seeing lately. I've been posting how you can be frugal travelers, so I'm about to, what do they say, eat your own dog food, or I prefer drink your own champagne. So I'll talk about Maui and the Big Island. Those are the two places I'm going for a little over 2 months. I'll talk about the frugal travel, the plans, very specific plans I have. I have some milestones that I'll be sharing with you that you'll be able to take advantage of. And there's some timeshare happenings that are happening even while I'm in Hawaii. They'll be happening, and I'll be taking advantage of them while I'm there. I'll be doing some new Maui reviews, and I'll go through that really quickly, and some new Big Island resort reviews. And then I'll talk a little bit about being local, some things I plan to do. Even though I am a tourist, I do try to do some things that are more local because I'm there for a longer time. It's not rushing around to see all the tourist spots. It's more trying to understand the culture and of the various places I'll be staying. So without further ado, let me tell you a little bit about my channel, then I'll drop right into the details. Hi, my name is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. The purpose of this channel is to provide education and knowledge for those interested in timeshares. I've been a timeshare owner for over 15 years. I'm an elite owner with Marriott Vacation Club, Hilton Grand Vacations, and WorldMark by Wyndham. I've also posted over 70 timeshare video reviews of different locations, and I've posted 40 timeshare video tips. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and I can be found at Timeshare Trav on Twitter and Facebook, and my website is www.timesharetraveler.com. Welcome back to the details. So let's talk about Maui and the Big Island. So in Maui, I'll be staying in two places. Kihei, which is I view it as kind of a beach town, which doesn't mean it's not touristy. It's just more of a beach town and less of a destination for timeshares. Whereas Kana'apali in Maui is more like the center of where all the timeshares are, and it's timeshare driven more than Kihei, which is more beach driven. I'll be staying at a couple WorldMarks, Hilton and a Marriott while I'm there. And then on the Big Island, which is a longer part of my stay, I'll be staying in Waikoloa and Kona. And there I'll be staying at Club Wyndham's and Hilton. And again, staying at all Club Wyndham's, I'm using the Club Pass. I'm a WorldMark owner, so don't even have points in the Wyndham system, but I'm able to use them. So anyway, that's where I'll be going. Okay, my last two posts, I talked about traveling frugally. Here's the specific things I'm doing. I'm doing Costco. Both locations, Hawaii and Maui. I'm going to do probably an Uber, and I'll just grab the Costco as a stopover on the way to the timeshare right by the airport, so that'd be good. I'm going to be using the bus service for, all of 67 days. I used to use it for all except 10 days. I have a car for 10 days out of 67. So again, I recommended that in my last post, and I'm actually going to do it, and I'll be fine. I'm going to cook in timeshare, and this is an estimate right now, but except for maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe less, maybe a little more, but that's kind of the target. So I really traveling frugal by going to Costco and enjoying the grills and the cooking by the ocean often. So I really enjoy doing that. Now here's the funny one. I may actually rent, my little 10 days. I may end up actually renting a U-Haul, because you can rent the pickup truck for, I think it's $19.95, and then you pay, I think, 20 cents a mile, and the coffee places are about 4 to 5 miles away, and I'll go to 1 or 2 a day. So, it'll cost me $30 to rent the U-Haul, maybe 10, maybe $25 a day to rent the U-Haul. It's a pickup truck. That should be just fine. I look kind of funny going there, but hey, instead of paying $150 a day, so that'll be good. Just so you know, in Kona, there's a free shuttle that takes you to Kona and back from the timeshare. So it comes, I think, every 30 minutes, goes right along Ali'i Drive. So again, I don't need to worry about transportation as long as I'm staying in the Kona area and staying in that. I am staying 7 nights for free. It's a little less than I recommend, but I have other trips that I've stayed more, so it kind of works out. I'm flying Southwest and leveraging my companion pass, my total airfare was around $300 going from Oakland and using the two islands. I thought it was pretty amazing. I literally, when Southwest said the booking window opened, I booked. And I think my return fare back to Oakland from the Big Island is $103, maybe $110. So it worked out really well. There's going to be a few milestones that might be of interest to you, just to those of you who follow my channel. But I will have stayed in Maui on a studio, 1 bedroom, and a 2 bedroom at the WorldMark Kihei. So I'll probably do a comparison, just a general view of what you can do. And I'm trying to get the ocean views for the sunsets in Building 5 or Building 8. And I'll be staying at the studio and the 1 bedroom at the WorldMark Valley Isle, and I'll go into the details. But supposedly the Valley Isle, all the studios, even though they're a little smaller, they have literally right on the ocean. So I went for the studio just to get the ocean view guaranteed. On the Big Island, and I'll be staying at the Marriott and the Westin, so I've stayed on both sides of the Vistana and the Marriott as they abound launches. So you'll be able to get a comparison of that. On the Big Island, I will stay at a studio, 1 bedroom, and a 2 bedroom at the Ocean Tower by Hilton Grand Vacations, and will have stayed at the 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom in Kingsland. And you can get a comparison because I've just been talking about, having 2 people or 4 people traveling to Hawaii and being frugal, and I'll give you a sense of comparison across that, so it'll be a little greater depth there. And here's the most amazing thing. I'm a WorldMark owner, but I will have stayed at every Club Wyndham on the Big Island, and I'm actually only short 2 of them that I haven't stayed on Kauai. So you don't have to be a Wyndham owner. If you're a WorldMark owner, you can get access to all the Club Wyndhams, and I am the person who has done it, so I can speak from experience. Well, the world is not on vacation even while I'm traveling to Hawaii, which I don't know if it's a vacation. It's part of my semi-retirement. I'll be working on my real estate exam and stuff. Exciting timeshare happenings is Abound is to go live somewhere in, they said, fall, which falls in the September to November timeframe, and which is when I'll be there, and I'll be there for launch. And I'm going to do an owner update. I'm staying at the Marriott, and I plan to do an owner update there. And then HGV Max rollout is scheduled for October. I should possibly be, depending on what time in October, I will be at an HGV site when it goes live. And I'm sure I'll do a owner update with the latest information, and I'll share that, and maybe even do some videos on what the new website's like, depending on what it looks like. Can't predict the future on that, but I'll do what I can to share information so everybody stays informed. Now I'll quickly go down the new Maui reviews that I'm doing, so you'll be able to see that. I'm doing the Kihei 2 bedroom and the 1 bedroom. I'm doing the Hilton Grand Vacations Club Maui Bay Villas. I actually got a 2 bedroom plus. I got upgraded for free because of my status. Then I'll be doing the WorldMark Valley Isle Studio and Marriott Maui Ocean Club. And I'll be in the Lahaina Towers, which has the full kitchen. I got an upgrade to get that to happen. That was a good thing. And then the new Big Island reviews. I'll be doing at the Kingsland 1 bedroom. I've only done the 2 bedroom review. Ocean Tower 1 bedroom and the Ocean Tower Studio. I'll be doing the Club Wyndham Kona Hawaiian Resort 2 bedroom, as well as the Royal Sea Cliff 2 bedroom, Hilton Grand Bay Club 2 bedroom. I've done the 2 bedroom plus and the 1 bedroom, but I'll be wrapping up that, so I will have stayed in everything there. And I'm going to do the Halua Resort at Mauna Loa, and that will be the last Club Wyndham. I will have stayed in every one of them. The only thing I haven't stayed in is actually the WorldMark, because it was being upgraded and so it wasn't available for the last couple of years. Lastly, I'll be being local, and that's I'm still a tourist, but I'm going to do some local things, which is kind of interesting. I'll be taking the local bus routes, and the last time I did it on the Big Island, these are like Robert's big giant buses with bathrooms in them, so this is not like a bus with all the windows open and all the luggage on the roof or anything like that, like you might see in some places in the world. But we'll see what it is. I know what it is on the Big Island. It's pretty much Roberts runs the whole thing, so I think it's the same. So how it goes, and I believe it's $2. In the Big Island it was free, but originally it was $2 to go, so $2 each way. That'll get me to the gym for my, doing that, or I'll get to Costco if I want to get stuff. It's just about an hour bus ride, which is a little, a car ride would be 30 minutes, so it's not too much different. It'll be kind of an interesting experience. I'm kind of looking forward to it, actually. And in Big Ona, there's a free Kona shuttle I mentioned earlier that goes from Kona to the resort. So you don't even, it goes every 30 minutes. So there's a few, the bus stops are well marked. So you just get on it and you can take it around. And it's kind of fun because it's an open air bus. That one's kind of it's almost like a party bus. But anyway. So I'll be looking for coffee shops. I'm a coffee person, I've mentioned. And I really like Lava Java, and I've been on their website, so I'm going to get some of their coffee. And I'm taking my French press, so I'll be enjoying fresh Hawaiian roasted coffee, locally grown. That's kind of fun. I think it's to me, it's really just a lot of fun to do that for me. And I'm going to do a lot of walk around. I get 10,000 steps a day or more, usually more. I'm over 10,000 steps a day for the year, so most likely I'll get more because I just want to walk around and see the local things. Not so much stopping and do shopping. It's more just walking along, and I'll walk through the parks and see what local people are doing, or just what sort of get a lay of the land. It's kind of part of that doing that. I may not go out to dinner, but sometimes I stop at bars just to get a sense of the local scenes and things like that. And again, often filled with a lot of tourists, but there are local people as well. And then I'm going to enjoy sunsets and not be in a hurry. That's one of the things. I'm a bit of a hyper busy person, got a lot of activities going on. But the sunsets and the hurry. So Hawaii is a good balance for me, and that's why I like going that. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you would subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot, and don't feel free to give me comments on the video. I do listen to them and try to do my best to adjust to them.